Muggles.
Whosoever hears this audio, if they be worthy, shall possess the insight, human, and superhuman abilities of the world's mightiest metahumans. Accompanying this journey of high-quality nerd commentary, we got my man Colton, a.k.a. Pizza Parker. Talk to him.
It's your boy Colton, a.k.a. I like magic and I like Harry Potter, but I don't like JK Rowling. I'm just throw that out there. She's a fucking dickhead.
We also have the greatest engineer across all planes of existence, my son Gas. Say what's up.
Yo.
Yes, sir. And it's your boy Dennis, aka Old Dirty Dennis, of House of Denim Puff. Now me, aka Unicorn Blood in the Double Cup.
Yes, sir.
aka Say my name. aka Denny Potter and the Slanderous Stone. Yo, welcome to another issue of the Mighty Metahumans podcast. Fellas, what's up? What's popping? How you feeling? What's going on?
Magical.
Nice. I like it. I see what you did there. Gas, how you feeling?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Cooling. All right. So we're making some history right here. This is history for me. This is definitely history.
Is actually.
Know what
it's
I mean?
kind of funny. We talking to a Lord of the Rings guy right now.
Yo, hey, listen. So one thing I do enjoy about the podcast is we come in here, you know what I mean, and we all have our biases and things that we like, things that we don't like, and we're willing to try.
We try new things.
Yeah, we try new things, and it ends up becoming episodes. You know what I mean? We did a One Piece episode. I never thought we'd have did helped lead a One Piece episode, my nigga, and I've slandered that shit for 10 plus years. I am on like episode 590 or some shit right now, bro.
You're
like,
going crazy.
Yo, I'm going nuts right now, bro. I am literally
70 something.
I am literally Roanoke Zoro in real life now, so you can't tell me I'm not. You know what I mean? This nigga's a Sith Lord. You know what I mean? Look, 2 episodes in, this nigga was like, yo, nah, that's Star Wars shit. I don't fuck with that. This nigga's a Mandalorian fan.
Yo,
you know what I mean? Sith Lord legend. You know what I mean? Views
crazy.
from the Sith.
We love Sith shit. we love evil stuff.
Yo, like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, I always felt like, yo, I should give Harry Potter a try. And I was just like, yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not jacking that. But then they came out with Hogwarts Legacy. And I saw previews of that shit. And I was like, these niggas is moving crazy in this fucking game. I was like, yo, is this how they move in the fucking movies, man? I've been missing out. And niggas was like, no. That is not how they move.
Absolutely not. That's how they move in the books.
I was like, yo.
That's how they move in our imagination in the books.
I was like, all right, big letdown already. But I'm going to try. Know what I mean? Because, again, I'm open to being wrong. This came out a while ago. Maybe I just need to watch with fresh eyes. I'm an adult. Give this shit a try. Right? Because you know what it is? I want to get the game. I still have not I still have not bought the game. But I want to go into the game informed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to give this shit a fair try. And because, I mean, it seems like it was a passion project for the people who made it. So it's going to have references to the movies that if I don't watch the movies, it'll go right over my head. And I really want to be able to appreciate certain things like that and not just jump into this, wizard game and have no idea what's going on. So I am going to be, let me press it for the people listening. I'm going to be watching all the movies. But for this episode, we're going to do the Sorcerer's Stone. First one. I mean, it's my introduction to the Harry Potter universe.
Oh, God.
It's magic.
Oh, fuck.
So I was like, yo, let me also preface, I watched this on the last day of Black History Month. I hope you don't forget that.
Is gonna be pissed at me because I'm a Harry Potter fan. They're
so
I'm just gonna mad at me because
I'm just gonna put that in there. You know what I mean? So, all right. So we start off, and I'm like, all right. Before we start off, I want to ask y'all because I'm assuming you said you're a Harry Potter fan. I'm pretty sure Gas is also a Harry Potter fan. Let me put the caveat out there. This is not a loaded question. I'm not using this to attack in any way, shape, or form. I'm honestly asking. No, I'm honestly asking.
Like, why do you like this?
What makes you a Harry Potter fan? What about like What is it that's like, yo, I fuck with this shit?
I'm about to give a very loaded answer. It's not a loaded answer. This is the answer that actually comes to my heart. So, the Sorcerer's Stone book introduced me to a world that, while I read it and I understood that this is a little white child,
Okay.
I am a part of this world. And it is a world with magics and wizards and like fucking like it's a magical school that like not everybody can get into. It's like a secret society type of situation, but with magic.
Okay.
And like there's like a lot of mystery to it. And like I always like the school sorting hat system, how you gotta get points, and how Harry was kind of a bum and like how his life like kind of fucking sucked, and then he just got this one magical opportunity to go to like a magical world and like be a part of that and make these friends and like just have all these crazy experiences. But then also you just find out that there's a nigga that nobody can say his name, and you like, wait, what? Like, why nobody can say Voldemort? And everybody like, shut the fuck up. He who cannot be named, brother. And then you find out the main nigga has like some death pact with this nigga, and I'm like, this is hot. This nigga got real life beef with an adult since he was a baby.
Okay.
That's kind of hot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
continue.
What about you guys? Like, I'm assuming you're a Potter fan. What drew you into the Potter universe? Again, this is not a loaded question. I'm genuinely asking y'all.
What drew me into the Potter universe?
Yeah.
Nigga, it's about magic. I think I like magic shows in general.
Okay.
Sort of, kind of. So that's sort of what drew me, and then the characters are real relatable. So
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Like I said, see, like it wasn't a punchline to that. I was genuinely asking these niggas. Know what I mean? Because I don't. It's not like I like magic. Know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not like the entire time I didn't watch Harry Potter was because like I have like a problem with like sorcery or magic or any of that shit. It's just it never drew me. So like me asking was just to get a general idea of what pulled other people in. Know what I mean? Because maybe I was missing something at that time before me, giving it a chance right now. Someone brought this to my attention. This was kind of funny to me. That Harry Potter, in a way, is similar to Star Wars. In the idea of there was like an orphan, he moves in with like this family. He has all these latent abilities and things they could possibly,
Jesus.
yeah, and he gets trained by legends and all this other shit. And honestly, my pushback to that, it was just kind of like, it's like gluten-free Star Wars. Like, really, what you're telling me? Like this.
My pushback to that is it's not Star Wars because Harry Potter, the person, is a fucking bum that never lived up to his potential. And
chill out! I watched the whole series. Don't go on rants, bro. I seen the first movie.
I don't care. Listen.
Chill.
Listen. The movie progression.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay. Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm
but
open
all I'm
to it.
saying is if niggas compare Harry Potter to Star Wars, they're fucking stupid. Because it like the only real, not you, but the only real like comparison that I could give that is that they both have like kind of out of this world worlds that build pretty crazy and have pretty crazy lore that's actually from the first time that they're introduced, they have lore that's established from before time. And then you get that later. And it's like an expansive world, kind of like that. So I get like with that. And I also get with like the main character is like Jesus. And he's just the most important nigga in the world, latent abilities, blah, 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 blah. But if you really look at both of them in the scope, even with like Luke Skywalker or Anakin Skywalker compared to like Harry Potter, It just don't add up. It just don't.
Okay. All right. So
that's realism.
Before I go into, because I watched the movie and I took notes. So we're not, I mean, at this point, if you're listening to this episode, you're probably a Harry Potter fan anyway. So we're not going to recap the entire movie.
I'm going to just throw in a little
but
tidbit.
Before we go into that, sticking to the Star Wars thing, because like I said, I have not seen the movies yet. And that comparison kind of made me feel away. Is there a Rogue One for Harry Potter? Yes or no? I don't know. I'm asking. Do they have a Rogue One level? Like that one movie where it's like, yo, if you want to be a fan, you got to watch this shit. In your opinion.
It would either be Prisoner of Azkaban.
Which one is that?
I think that's the second one, right? Third.
Okay.
Prisoner of Azkaban is the one that you're gonna like. I feel like I read that book and I was like, oh fuck. And then I feel like I seen that movie after the first two and I was like, oh fuck.
Shit turns up.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
I feel like if we talking book though, if we go on book wise, Goblet of Fire go crazy, boy.
Okay. Like I said, I'm being objective and I'm attempting to give it a... And I just also, for the people that are listening, any comments that I have for the rest of this episode is about this movie. I have not seen anything else. I don't know if this nigga becomes amazing. Whatever, I'm commenting on this movie and this movie alone. You know what I mean? So what I remember is started off with this nigga's an orphan. You know what I mean? They dropped this nigga off on a fucking fucking porch. And the one thing I remember from that one scene, again, like I said, I was watching this on the last day of Black History Month. This nigga got marked. So I'm looking at the mark, and it looks like it could be a lightning bolt, but it also looks like it could be an N. So I'm thinking in my head... Yo, this nigga JK Rowling is wilding the fuck out. She just putting an N on this baby's head, on this white child's head. So I'm like, crazy. Okay, what the fuck
somebody
happened?
Picked up this little Nazi baby.
Yo, like, what the fuck is going on right now, right? So fast forward, this nigga's living under steps and shit, right?
Crazy.
And I'm already thinking in my head, okay, this is realistic. $1,800 a month New York apartment, very spacious. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 2 blocks from the Q train, good view of the city. You know what I mean? Like, it's a real New York apartment. I get it. But at the same time, it kind of felt like they were treating this nigga like a mix between Kevin McAllister and Cinderella. This nigga was male Cinderella. He was Minderella. You know what I mean?
He was going crazy.
This nigga was Minderella. I'm like, okay. I'm kind of jacking this. White people mistreating white people. Okay, last day of Black History Month, we going crazy.
We kind of understand this. I don't know.
But I had to pull it back for a second and look at it with my third eye open. Are they mistreating this white child, or are they mistreating this white child with an N on his head? Know what I mean? Like, so is this signifying something?
The real question.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't like where that is. I don't like how that was feeling on the last day of Black History Month. You know what I mean? So we move forward. I know he gets like a acceptance letter or some shit like that on his birthday or day before his birthday or some shit. And he finds out that he's a wizard. This nigga's not excited enough for me to find out that he's a fucking wizard. My nigga, if we potting right now and someone knocking on your window is like, yo, can I come in? They come in, they like, yo, Colton, I have something to tell you. I know you enjoy potting, but my nigga, you're a fucking wizard right now.
Like,
you're not gonna wild the fuck out.
What's up?
We not
wild. What's up with
we
that?
Not wild. This nigga was mad chill for 11-year-old.
I was like, I can't lie. I read too many Harry Potter books to know that Muggles have magical affinity, nigga. Let me bring my brother. My brother, he has my blood. Dennis,
yo,
I can cut myself right now and give him some of my blood.
So here, you brought up an interesting point right there. I ain't like the word Muggle.
Oh yeah, because that's nigga.
That's mad racist, okay?
And Hardy Yard nigga.
Yo, they were real. It was like a capital L-E at the end, my nigga. I ain't like that shit too much.
That's also how you should know that JK Rowling was an intolerant person.
Bro.
Cause she was like, I got the magical N-word on lock right now.
They got magic racist words, bro. Like, I wasn't feeling that. Niggas was like, yo, they're muggles. And I was like, whoa, hey. Whoa,
it's crazy. It's
hey,
the N-word.
Hey, bro, let's chill out. Know what I mean?
And it's the N-word for us.
Yo.
Every single other person who's just not a fucking magician.
Yo, that shit was kind of throwing me. I ain't like that shit.
It's hilarious. I'm not saying racism funny, but I'm saying, like, in this case,
it's magic racism,
it's fucking
bro.
Hilarious. Like, imagine seeing a nigga do a fuck, never, and then we like, what the fuck? And they're like, Muggle, close your fucking Muggle eyes, dude. I'd be like, what? First of all, bitch, I'm about to pull my gun out.
Muggle what? Muggle who?
Like, Muggle what? Yo, I wonder if, like, you know what? We can't even get into that. No, we can. It's this podcast. We black, nigga. I wonder if the black wizards.
Hey, man, don't call me no Muggle. Yo, nah.
I wonder if they got, like, the Dr. Umar type wizards that's like, don't call me no motherfucking Muggle.
Nah, don't.
But then I also wonder if we got, like, the hip hop Muggles that be like, yo, my Muggle, what up, man? Yo, my Muggle, my Muggle,
third eye open is Snoop a wizard, my nizzle.
Oh,
my mizzle
whizzle, my nizzle. Yo, Snoop Dizzle is a whizzle, my nizzle.
Hey, yo, wouldn't it be crazy if his wand was not like a joint the whole time, son?
Oh shit.
This nigga Snoop, son.
That's why he always high.
Yo,
it's
magic shit, dog. Nigga.
His wand would probably be a bong.
That's what, yo.
Or a pipe. That'd be hard.
Yo, because honestly, like, all right, so moving on, the whole time, everyone's treating Harry like he's the man. This nigga's 11. He don't know what he was living in a basement apartment the whole time. Like, niggas is like, yo, I'm so happy to meet you.
Not everybody on his dick.
And he's just like, yo, I'm 11. Like,
yeah, like, what the hell?
Yo, he's like Uzi in that fucking meme. I just got here 4 days ago.
He said, I can't lie, y'all. I used to live under a fucking staircase.
I'm not used to this. Yo, y'all gassing me in a way I'm not used to. That shit was fucking hilarious to me. So this nigga, the part that stands out like majorly to me is they're going shopping, right? They're getting, and he was then Hagrid or whatever was like, yo, we gotta get you some coins. I mean, you can't shop without some coins. So they go to the magic bank. And I'm looking at this magic bank, like these niggas in here for like 2 hours, bro. Like I go to Chase, 20 minutes tops. Like, and that's if I'm waiting in a line.
I'm fucking crying.
ATM, 5 minutes tops. Nigga, why haven't they updated how they keep up with money in the Wizard Society when you have magic? Why these niggas got shit in caves, bro? Like, what the fuck is going on with these niggas, son?
I can't lie. Through magical capabilities, niggas will be scamming super fast. So I think they need another nigga with magic to guard your money.
Yo, but that's what I'm saying. Even if you have another nigga guarding your money, why is these shits in like rock caves and like yo?
Well, I can't lie. It's because my son's the dwarves run the currency.
Yo, niggas got to get updated, son.
Also,
where's the account?
Can we talk about something real quick?
Where's the fun easy app?
Not even gonna say that.
I was going. I don't want to say nothing crazy.
I just want to keep telling y'all.
I don't want to say nothing crazy.
I'm not on Patreon.
We was talking about JK Rowling being intolerant.
I was gonna say.
Look at who runs the banks.
Relax.
Why would she do that?
Yo,
let's be real.
Yo,
but let's continue.
I'm just saying. I was just seeing.
Why would she do that?
I was just seeing a lot of weird shit.
I remember you were saying that, and I was like, I'm not getting it. But then I was like, oh, I get it.
Yeah. Okay.
JK Rowling, make a cash app. Make a magical cash app.
So moving on. Next question. These niggas going shopping, and he takes this nigga to go buy a wand. Okay, cool. Wizard wand. At the same time, is a wand not a weapon? Are you giving a magic gun to an 11-year-old with no training?
You have to, though.
Nigga, this sounds like NRA propaganda, my nigga.
It is, though. Like, it is magical NRA propaganda.
Yo.
But, like, when you think about it, right? Like...
So you trying to tell me Hogwarts got, like, come take it signs?
Bro, you know what that is? You know what Hogwarts and all these schools
Slytherin
are?
has no tread on me.
High key. All that shit is just military school. Like, that's all it is.
Bro.
Like, honestly, yes, people do use magic to heal. People use magic to do other shit, right? But at the end of the day, if you go to a school and in your core curriculum is combat, that is a military school.
I just want to know.
Teaching you to beat ass.
I just want to know where Hagrid was on January 6th. Like, I just.
Oh my god! Oh my
just
god!
Need some answers.
You know what's crazy?
I just need some answers.
You know what's crazy? I'm about to blow your mind. I'm about to rock your world.
Good.
Hagrid technically a nigga in this world. I'm not even joking.
Okay.
They do not fuck with Hagrid. You are different.
Wow.
You're not even really a wizard to us.
Wow. He a muggle.
You just some
he a
big ass.
Muggle? He
nah,
a mixed
he's not
muggle?
even a muggle.
He
like,
logic?
You some big ass nigga. Why you so
he
big for?
He magic
nigga?
logic, nigga.
Yo,
damn.
honestly, if we look at the magical world's history, anybody who's a different species or race or anything, we is turning the prejudice up times 10. That was the whole Harry Potter universe.
Oh,
if you
shit.
different in any sort, we're treating you crazy. Because this is quote unquote social commentary. You get what I'm saying? But I really felt like now looking back, it's a way for me to be like, yeah, nigga, I'm kind of better than y'all. Kind of bugging.
Yo,
who's this giant nigga? Why he so giant? Ain't no bitches gonna fuck with the giant nigga.
All I'm saying is I felt like Hogwarts got like come take it signs. The Slytherins had like don't tread on me flags.
Yo,
like
dead ass. I can't lie. Where was a lot of the Slytherin white people during January 6th?
I just want answers, bro.
I'll be real. Movie, as a nigga that sorted into Slytherin, I would not trust my white Slytherin brothers.
I just want some answers, man. All right, so Harry finds out that his scar, I remember that part. He gets this, he has a scar, and it turns out the wand that he picks, the twin wand of that, is the other nigga that they can't say name at this point.
Son.
And I was just like, how convenient is that? Really? How fucking convenient is fucking that?
Bro, we're watching an anime right now. You gotta know.
Out of all the fucking wands.
We're watching an anime.
And then he found out that this nigga killed his parents. Now, at one point, I found out I'm a wizard. I'm like one of the wildest fucking wizards ever. Everybody's sucking up to me. I'm 11. My parents died. Nigga, how am I not going on a fucking Batman Vengeance tour to find this nigga? This nigga was like, he killed my parents? Damn, that's crazy. Son, what?
I can't lie. He 11.
He took that too well.
Stupid as shit.
He took that too well.
11-year-olds don't know what the fuck they doing. He an idiot, bro.
Exactly. He should have been an idiot.
Yo,
he should have been an idiot.
Nah, you can't.
You
know why?
So
you know
that
what's
he's
my
smart.
answer? You know what's my answer? I lived under stairs, nigga, for like 11 years
exactly.
of my life.
So my heart
I'm
cold,
not some
nigga.
Smart
Are you
nigga.
exactly.
No, his heart wasn't cold.
And that's
because if you watch the movie,
and that's the
nigga was fucking stupid.
That's
nigga
the
was
fucking
being
problem.
so. He was like, huh, you guys want to be my friend tonight? Nigga, you lived under stairs for 11 years.
Nigga, my heart be
no,
cold,
they don't
nigga.
want to be your fucking friend.
I would have a heart. My cold as ice, man.
Can't lie. Y'all want me to be honest?
Wizard?
Never liked Harry Potter. Like the character. Never, ever. I read the books and was so pissed that he was the main nigga. I'm not gonna lie. The books are way better. They also treat him way better. But I remember being like, you know what? Ron or Hermione could be the main person. I would love this shit.
This nigga just
Victor Crumb pulled up.
I don't even know who that is, but yeah.
You're gonna see. But he pulled up and I was like, that's my guy.
All I'm saying is the way he found out his parents died by this nigga that scarred him.
He was chilled.
He was like reverse Michael Jordan. He was like, fuck.
But then
parents.
again,
he
think
did
about
not
it
care,
like
my
this.
nigga.
Dark joke. You don't know them niggas. I'm sorry.
Oh shit. True indeed.
Continue.
True indeed. All right. So we get to the school and we meet this nigga Draco, right? Already don't like this nigga. Big forehead. I don't fuck with this nigga. But it did make me think.
Insurrection haircut.
But it made me think for a split second how much better Harry Potter would be if Draco was actually Soldier Boy.
Yo, oh my God, that's a fact. You would shit on him relentlessly every moment.
Imagine him with the wand and the meme, like, and them niggas came through the living room and
I was like,
pow, 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 spell, pow, pow.
I was like, Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. And then I hit him with a forbidden curse.
Instantly better movie, bro. So we meet this nigga and I'm just like, I don't like this nigga already. I don't know nothing about him, but I feel like he's the clear rival. Like you know when you play Pokemon and they start off with that one kid.
It's clear Gary. It's clearly Gary.
Yeah. Like I was just like,
I'm an annoying piece of shit, Gary.
Exactly.
And his two dumb friends.
Not feeling this nigga at all, and he just showed up. It was funny you mentioned the hat process shit earlier, and I did make a note of that. I thought that shit was stupid only because it was just like, one, why am I listening to a fucking hat? Two, if I'm to listen to a hat, this is an ugly fucking hat, my nigga. Like
that's true.
That
ugly hat is lived for mad long.
All I would have preferred, especially with Soldier Boy as Draco, is we'd have had a fitted and not just a regular fit. It would have been one of them early 2000 mixtape rapper pinwheel fitters with the multiple colors.
And it's Funk Flex.
And his Funk Flex voice, nigga.
Telling you what house you in.
Listen to me, New York. Listen to me.
Listen to me, Hogwarts. I got something to tell you. This man got the heart of a lion. Gryffindor.
Drop bomb. Nigga, that'd have been hard. Already a better movie. I'm sitting there.
Listen to me. If I could pick where this man's from, he's from Atlanta because he's a slime. Slytherin.
Not a better movie, bro.
That is a better movie. Continue.
Already watching this shit like, mad improvements. So yes, they do like the house categorizing shit, and I'm like, all right, cool. Next, very key important part in my overall take towards the end of the movie. The next scene is after they all get their houses, they do some magic shit and all the food appears. And everyone starts chowing down, grabbing chicken wings, all this other shit. I'm watching this part and I'm like, nobody washed their hands. Like, not a single fucking person washed their fucking hands. We're talking about 11-year-olds.
Magic.
We're talking about 11-year-olds. They got some of the dirtiest hands you can find.
Also,
these niggas grabbing.
You know what's crazy? You asking
hands.
that is mad funny because I thought you were gonna ask, where the fuck did the food come from?
No, that's magic. That's
I get that it's magic.
Okay, no. You can't do that. How are you gonna say it's magic for the food and then when their hands?
But when their hands,
nigga. We talking about no. Let me answer him.
Okay,
we talking about white people.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, I'm thinking
talking about cleanliness and white people, bro.
I could answer.
Shout out to our white listeners. I'm sorry,
but I feel like if I never watched Harry Potter before, and I'm thinking about like how magic works or like how fake magic works, like where the fuck did all this? Like y'all just like waved it and then the food just appeared and like,
is this even real food? Like.
Do y'all? Yeah, is it real food? Is this like some shit you enchanted us to think that it was food?
Like, it's a lot of questions going on, bro.
Do we have chefs?
Exactly.
Like, was this a specific like chef spell?
Like, we have like food shortages. Like, where did this come from?
Yeah, what's going on?
It's a lot of questions that I need answered. And like I said,
but you gotta watch the rest of the series.
Dirty ass hands. But again, I want to put a pin in that. Because it comes up later on and it makes sense, and that's how I tie this whole shit together. So, all right. We move on to one of some actual fly shit. The broom flying shit. So, first off, this shit is mad dangerous to me. You're teaching 11-year-olds how to fly on brooms. There's no way to protect themselves. They crash into some shit. It's over for these niggas. And these shits go at high speed. You don't know how fast you're going. There's like no rules to this shit. First off, termites literally could end all of Hogwarts. Stop these niggas in their tracks. Next off, I do like Slytherin energy. I know I was just talking about these niggas in January 6th, but them niggas was moving crazy. They were moving like the fucking Iceland team and the Mighty Ducks on the Quidditch shit when they was knocking niggas off they fucking broomsticks to win the match. I thought that shit was mad fucking hilarious. But again, these niggas is winning, beating Harry and them. And of course, Harry fucking Potter gets the one thing that you get 1,000,000 points for. Like a fucking MTV rockin' jock.
Yo,
this nigga scores 1,000,000 points and wins the game. Wow. How convenient is that? How fucking convenient.
Listen.
Was this written by children?
Listen. No. Let me open your third eye right now, brother.
This nigga scored a 30-pointer.
Open your third eye right now, brother. Open your third eye right now, brother. When you grab and catch the snitch, you take the bad out of the community. So that should be extra points. That's all I'm saying. Nigga caught the snitch. Got him out the streets.
That's funny
Streets
as fuck,
safe.
too, son.
Nah, but it is. You know what's funny is that's also been a funny problem to me about the point system, right? About the school. Because I'm like, it's obviously made up.
It's made
like,
the fuck up, bro.
Like, because like...
What is the weighing factors in these points?
Because like, if someone does something good, right? And there's been multiple, without spoiling anything, there's been multiple moments where multiple students from multiple different houses band together to do something. They'll only give the points to Gryffindor, bro. And I'm like, yo, bro, how does this even fucking make sense?
See what I'm saying?
So yeah, it is one of those like plot armor type of things. It's like prep time for Batman.
All right, so my next thing, I want to put this out there because we're kind of moving along. If I had a patch of land, you know what I'm saying, and this shit was called the Forbidden Forest. First off, it's not that forbidden. 11-year-olds made their way. It's not that hard to get to. Second, I was chopping them trees down, bro. You gentrify everything else. You're not going to gentrify the Forbidden Forest, my nigga? No, there would be a kombucha there with the best fucking kombucha you can have with low-fat bran muffins. We was getting them shits the fuck out of here. Why do you have... Nigga, you're wizards.
I always thought names like Forbidden Forest is mad funny because, like, how forbidden is it if people dying in it?
Bro, like, why? Yo, y'all
like,
wasting...
I get it, mean, like, forbidden, like, don't go.
Bro.
But, like, how forbidden is it if
you
people
wasting way too much time taking suggestions from talking hats. Listen to me, my nigga. Clear this forest the fuck up. Clear this shit up, bro. Like, it serves no purpose. Get that shit the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Next actual hot shit that I definitely want to talk about. Now, this was the redeeming factor of the movie for me. Because up until this point, it's very meh. Like, I was just like, all right, it's meh. My nigga King Voldemort, bro. Like, that's my nigga. So, like, I'm not gonna lie. I like that nigga energy. This nigga was drinking unicorn blood. I ain't never heard no weird shit like that in my time. This nigga was on demon time, my nigga. Like, this nigga was moving real crazy. You know how hard it is to find a unicorn, much less kill the shit and drink his blood, my nigga?
Yeah, bro.
This nigga...
He had to do what he had to do.
Listen, this nigga killed our fucking unicorn from the Danger Room episode with the Jedi powers and the mechanized wings, bro.
He had to do he
did what he had to do. I fuck with his energy, son. Like, this nigga was looking like DMX on the second album cover, nigga. This nigga was wilding with the fucking blush.
Look, and you know what's crazy? Is they treat his name like a slur when Muggle is actually
Muggles is right there. It's right fucking there, bro.
Crazy. Their priorities fucked up.
Yo, thank you for leading into that, because next on my list of things is the entire wizard system needs reworking, my nigga. Like, let's start with locks shouldn't be that easily accessible for children. These niggas broke in to where the Sorcerer's Stone is supposed to be protected. How the fuck are children... Nigga, if children could get their way in there, Indiana Jones would have had a field day, nigga. Like, Carmen Sandiego would have had that shit on eBay within the hour, bro. Like, children were in there. That shit was wild to me. There's no way I have some shit that valuable and I don't have, like, 2 John Cenas guarding the doors. Like, John Centaurs, nigga. I'd have had 2 John Cena centaurs guarding the goddamn doors that are invisible, nigga. There's no way just 3 children just up and walk into like this super secret shit past the Forbidden Forest to this magical stone. Are you fucking serious? How convenient is that? Again, Now we go into the room with the chess. I thought that was kind of fly, having like the whole live action chess shit going on. It wouldn't have stopped me up, but I did think, again, a way to improve it. Instead of having the chess pieces, you'd have Wu-Tang members. And all these niggas would have their white mask on with the 36 chambers cover, and they would be the chess pieces. And my nigga Ron would have had these niggas battling it out to get through the room. That would have been fly to me. Now, I thought about how I would have been affected, because he was like, yo, like, because looking at it is like, if you can't play chess, you're fucked. For me, I could play a little chess, so I'd probably make my way around. Now, if I walked into that room and it was wizard spades, nigga, it's over for me, son. It's over, nigga. It's fucking over. We lost. We trapped forever, nigga. I'd never made it out that fucking room. So yeah, they make it through this shit, and I think the next part is Voldemort wilding again. This nigga, and I thought that shit was mad fly, and that's why he's like saved the movie for me. I feel like he invented the idea of living rent free in someone's head. Because this nigga was on the back.
Nigga lived. Yo, hold on. First of all,
that's not
mashallah, my brothers. He was living in the back of somebody koofy. You feel me? Like he was back there drinking unicorn blood.
This nigga's crazy. This is a different type of nigga, son.
He's
I'm
just
liking
a whole
him.
different guy.
He
said, hold on. Do that thing real quick, bro. Take the fucking koofy off, nigga.
I don't know what I was expecting when he took it off, but it was not that. And I was amazing. Like, you know what? I fuck with this nigga. I like his energy. I can't front. This nigga is living rent free in the back of this nigga's mind. That's crazy. And then the next scene, I won't say it inspired. It literally is one of my personal favorite memes, because like I said, this is my first time really watching a movie with Harry Potter and never! Yeah, that shit was hard.
Yes, sir.
That shit was
Dennis's experience in history.
So like that in itself was probably the only thing about Harry Potter I liked in the whole movie. Aside from Voldemort, was them showing me the meme that's like, oh shit, this is where I got that shit from. That's hard. I do think, not even that I think. Going back to what I said before, when I put that pin earlier, we're going to wrap with that. So, when I said these kids got dirty fucking hands, it tied in because how did he stop this nigga? He touched this nigga in the face, and this nigga melted, nigga. This nigga's dirty fucking hands saved the goddamn day.
Look, all I'm saying is, Wizarding COVID is way crazier than regular COVID.
Oh, and that's all I'm saying, bro. Like, this nigga's dirty hands saved the fucking day.
Okay, so how many wands out of 5?
I got one more. I got one final part. The final fucking part of this movie. After this nigga saves the day, touches the nigga with his dirty hands, they get back to the school. They getting points. They lost. Fair and square, these niggas lost. Slytherin won. Fair and square, these niggas won. Mm-hmm. And this nigga goes, no. 50 points to you. 50 points to you. 60 points for you. Y'all win. Nigga, if I was a Slytherin in that fucking moment, this nigga's making up rules, my nigga. Like,
I can't lie to you. Please put a pin in that. For when we talk about future movies.
Are you fucking serious?
Nigga,
how did you even know he was there? How'd you get them points?
How'd
you draw up those points?
The first Harry Potter book, I remember reading it and being like enamored by like the world and like the building and different stuff like that. But the only thing that I always used to say was like, yo, bro, this point system makes absolutely no sense.
Bro.
You know why? Because it literally felt like Dumbledore would just be like,
how can I make these niggas win?
No. It wouldn't even be like that. It would be worse. It would be like Dumbledore would act like Michael Scott with the points. I'm not even joking. Like, he would like be chilling. He would get bored. He'd be like, they won. But didn't these niggas just do some fly shit last night? Actually, I run the school. Yo, bro, you get 50 points. You get 50 points. You get 50. And then he asked it like the vice. He asked Snape like, yo, Snape, how many points they need to win?
Divided by 3.
Like, 60, master. And Harry Potter gets 60, nigga. Yes, sir.
Bro, how convenient is that? Again, this nigga gets another fucking win on a technicality.
I love it, though.
How convenient is that?
Harry Potter is
convenient is that?
One of the easiest quintessential like protagonists early in like literature when niggas went into like fictional literature. Like literally when we look at like anime protagonists that immediately just get like the progression and like even if they don't get the progression, they somehow get the W. Like that's Harry Potter. Harry Potter actually drop a bomb. I'm gonna end it. It's Naruto.
Chill. I can't jack it until I see more. I gotta see more.
We're gonna put a pin in it because Naruto's not a bum.
That nigga trained, bro. That nigga did a lot of training.
Naruto's not a damn bum.
Believe it. He did a lot of training.
Believe it.
Because this nigga Harry Potter in a normal school would have flunked out, bro. Because Slytherin won that. They won that shit fair and square, bro. They did.
Nah, but he got a big homie that happens to him in school. That's lit.
How these niggas got points for being mischievous, my nigga? Like,
yo, guess what? When you melt a motherfucker's head off, that was the nigga that we can't say his name. You get 100 points, bitch.
Fuck that, bro. He ain't doing it on purpose. This nigga tripped into it.
I found out these little niggas did the worst shit ever, right? Like, y'all broke all the rules, but then they go, but we killed some nigga named Voldemort. I'm gonna go. What you mean the top op? Are you talking about number one op right now? Yeah, Voldemort. He like ain't have a nose. What? You talking about that nigga? Nah, yeah, it was that professor that y'all had in your school. Whoa! So you know what I just realized?
What?
That nigga wasn't trying to lose his job. You know how much crazy shit just happened under his school? He was like, "Yo, Harry, if you shut the fuck up,
I'm gonna give you these points."
I think Gryffindor gonna win, brother. If you can just shut up, you and your friends.
You look at it from my I'm like, yo, all right. If I find out I killed the craziest nigga ever, fuck this school. Why am I here, nigga? I did y'all job in a 1 month of school. Are you fucking serious? Why am I here, man? Fuck your points. What are you talking about?
I feel that.
What can you teach me? Actually, you should come to the Harry Potter School of Magic, nigga.
You should actually come to what the book is called, nigga, and the movie's called Harry Potter, nigga.
Exactly, nigga. I could teach you a couple things, nigga. That's hilarious. You gonna earn these points.
I love this perspective. I can't wait till you watch the other ones, man. Because it's gonna keep elevating.
Oh man. So no, overall, if I gave it wands, I want to give it a 3 out of 5, and it would only be for Voldemort.
Nice.
But I feel like that's me pushing it because I don't fucking Harry like that, so I'm gonna give it 2.5 wands.
You know what?
I'm sorry. 2.5.
We'll still take it. We'll accept it.
Yeah.
It's middle of the road.
It wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen.
It's alright.
But I just don't you know what it is? I'm leaving room to be wrong in the later films. Because if the first one was the reason why niggas was acting mad hype in the 2000s, nigga, I'm sorry. Niggas, nah, that's not it.
Oh, no. A few books was out. A few books was out already.
Okay, so here's
we understood the history and where it was going in the future.
My pushback on that is like, all right, here's my pushback for that. Do you need A1 steak sauce and a good steak, my nigga? A good steak is a good steak.
That's different. But I will say, this is my analogy for this.
Okay.
You watch videos about people making the perfect steak every day and then have the perfect steak or have a steak close to it, you'll appreciate it.
Okay, but this is not close to a perfect steak.
What I'm saying is like, that's before you know.
You know what
that's
it is?
What I mean.
You know what
if you just if you watch mad people make steak.
You know what it is?
Good steak.
Let's stick to that. I watch people make good steaks and I hear fantastic reviews about these steaks. Then I go have one and it's like,
And that's fine. That's fine. But what I'm saying
do it
is
for me.
like, I was excited for these movies before they came out because like I already knew like the parameters of what the steak is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got the steak, I was like, oh, it's a pretty good steak. That's a pretty good steak. And then the third one, I was like, oh shit, this is a perfect steak.
I'm waiting for the perfect steak.
That third one was really good. That third one was really good.
Like I said, like I wanted to make
fucking steak.
like
it was like the short rib when the short rib came out. When
Yeah, that short rib was good.
He was like, God damn, nigga, haven't we been eating some salty pieces of shit all night?
if we're gonna do these type of episodes, we should do sparkly vampires and Last of Us.
We should do Twilight and The Last of Us.
Oh, nigga.
Sparkly vampires.
Yeah, I'm down to do Twilight now.
I'm down.
You know, we got Batman. Batman Cullen.
Dennis, you seen all the Sparkly Vampires?
No, nigga.
I've seen 3 of them.
You should watch those and do that.
I'm gonna do that. I do want to get through this because, like I said, for people listening and you're probably steaming or whatever the case is, I am judging every Harry Potter movie as we go along. So right now for me, 2.5 out of 5.
All right, so we're doing what?
Oh, we doing all of them shits, bro.
So you're doing one a week?
We can do one a week. I'm down with that. Like I'll watch another one. So yeah, like honestly, right now, currently, not overall. Like I said, there's like how many? Like 6 or 7, 8 Potter movies.
Yeah,
about like 8. All right. So out of the 8 so far, just seeing the first one, 2.5. There's room for improvement, but based on the hype and what I've seen so far, I'm just
out of how much?
Out of 5.
Out of 5, you get it 2.5.
Yeah,
it's like
there's
room
room.
out of 10.
There's room. There's room to grow.
5 or 6 out of 10.
And I'm giving. You know why I'm giving it room? Because I feel like I haven't seen enough of Voldemort yet, and I feel like he's gonna have a bigger role later on, and that's gonna probably push my score up because that nigga is on Demon Time, and I'm fucking with him.
You know that?
Huh?
That 2.5 out of 5 is a fail.
That is a fail.
Hey, I'm not saying it was good. I'm just saying
that's it wasn't 5 too.
It wasn't that good.
He only like Voldemort, so
yeah, like I wasn't.
And he don't really fuck with Harry.
I don't fuck with Harry, and I have mad like questions about like wizards.
Do you not care about none of the side characters?
Ron was cool. Shorty, she was cool too, but I haven't seen anybody really do enough. Like, that's why I started the episode with asking y'all what drew you into Harry Potter, because I understand like the enchantment and magic and all that, and I feel like it leaned more into that than what
Quidditch
I kind of
cool
want.
To you?
Who?
Quidditch is not cool to you?
It was. The sport was cool. The sport. That's why I said like them niggas was moving on Demon Time. The Slytherin niggas with the fucking
the bludger.
What you call it? The Iceland Mighty Ducks team. The niggas was moving crazy.
What was the main thing you didn't like about it?
It wasn't very exciting for me. It was pretty boring, to be honest with you. Until they really kind of dug into more about the tie of Voldemort and Harry. I didn't really care up until that point. It was just like, okay, he branded this nigga. Why he didn't kill this kid? Okay,
yeah,
so probably because
so you didn't like the build-up.
No,
I feel like the build-up was mad exciting, bro. It's like
it didn't do it for me.
World and shit. I feel it.
It didn't do it for me. That's why I said like I'm open to being wrong, and it probably turns up later on. That's why I asked y'all which is the Rogue One of that universe, and I probably watched it and come back in here. It was
maybe you got to think about it like 1 and 2 is one movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, again, I still need to see the second one. That's why I didn't want to watch more than one movie at a time, because I wanted to dissect each one and see how my opinion changes over time.
Okay, true.
So that's why I said first one, meh. If the second one is better, I'm going to come in here and definitely say the second one is better. If the third one is crazy, like y'all said, I'm going to come in here.
Sorcerer Stone?
Yeah.
Next one is Chamber of Secrets.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You're going to like that one.
Okay. So like I said,
you're going to like that more than this one.
Because
then Prisoner of Azkaban is going to probably pull you in.
Okay. See, and like I said.
Goblet of Fire, I'm scared. Because that's my favorite book. And I also like that movie. But a lot of people also don't like that movie.
Okay.
But I like that movie.
So like I said, like I want to judge each.
That's with the big ass competition.
Yeah, that's what the Triwizard Tournament, which is my favorite thing in like Harry Potter.
I want to come in and give like each one like a fair judgment. I don't want to skew it based on like I saw more than one at the same time and like opinions overlap. I want to give each one like a fair shot and then move on to the next one. So for the first one,
It's 2.5.
it ain't really do it for me. You know what I mean? But the next one, I'm open to it being like a 4 or some shit. Like, I'm open. You know what I mean? And that's like, I did want to, like, that's why I prefaced it in the beginning, like, trying to find out why y'all like it. Because it's not like I have a problem with magic. Like, you know, I love Lord of the Rings. I fuck with Game of Thrones and all that shit. Like, so it's not like a magic aspect that I need to get over the hump. It's just, it wasn't very exciting for me. So it didn't really do much. Maybe I'm viewing it with different eyes now versus then,
bro, also, you're watching it now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's different. That's why
we watched it when we were young.
Exactly.
Like, and we were also, read the like, books. Already fans of the books.
Exactly.
Books
I'm coming in brand new. And that's why I wanted to watch each movie individually.
No, I get it.
And,
I get it.
You know what I mean?
Totally understand.
Giving it room to grow.
Actually, your grade is not like a good grade for it, but at the same time, I'll be real. It's one of the Harry Potter movies that I don't have to watch. Like, I'll watch scenes from it because like they are quintessential kind of to like the story. But it's like not one of those movies that like I'll go back myself and be like, yo, you should watch this. Like, I mean, yeah, you should watch it because it's the first movie, but you should. I will always tell you, like, watch the first and the second movie together.
Okay, so I'm gonna see how I feel about the second movie, and then we're gonna come back in here.
So you're gonna watch the second movie next week?
Yeah, now I'm gonna watch it before next week.
Oh, well, this week, and then you're gonna have it for next week.
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna have notes. And
also, try to watch. Did y'all already watch Last of Us?
Oh yeah, nigga, I'm already caught up. I want definitely, you know, I mean, we recording. Like, I definitely want to do a full episode.
We can do 1 and 2, but we also try to compare it to the game. Also,
I definitely want to do an episode where we kind of get like, because how many more episodes they got left of Last of Us? Like 2, 3, maybe tops.
Maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah, I kind of want to do 2. Like, we get like the whole shit, or like up until the last episode, and then we could do like a full series review on like how you felt about it though. Because I mean, it's not that much, but I would like to do a full judging it from beginning to end. Know what I mean?
So you don't want to do it in episodes?
Nah, I mean, it's already up to like episode 7 or some shit. Like,
I feel you, but it's also, I wanted to sort of compare it to the game itself.
We can do it in
parts.
mean,
we can definitely do some shit
in parts. So, like, so that we can like literally like rewatch some of the game.
Yeah. No, I'm down with that.
I think it. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Let's wait for the episode.
Yeah, because he starts saying some shit, and then we gonna be in here for like 45 more minutes talking about this shit.
But now also watch Sparkly Vampires, and we can add that in.
Yo, you see what, listeners? You see what I'm doing for content, my nigga? I would have never watched Sparkly Vampires in my life. I would have just went through the rest of my life never watching that shit. Look what I'm doing for these niggas. Know what I mean? Niggas ate almond joys in an episode before. Taking way too many risks for these niggas, bro.
Niggas tried to convince me to like MODOK.
Yeah.
You're crazy. Look at the sacrifices we make.
Oh, shit.
I love you, Dennis.
Oh, shit.
Yo, check all last episode.
Dead ass. Worthies. You got any worthies before you wrap? Anything you want to like give props to?
Hagrid.
Okay.
Everyone who's at like, shout out to Hermione because baby Emma Watson had to carry.
Okay.
Shout out Professor McGonagall.
Okay.
Shout out Snape. Shout out Dumbledore. They carried. Shout out the unicorn that died. R.I.P.
A fucking Jedi
shout
unicorn.
Out, he who must not be named, aka Voldemorty.
Yo,
he go crazy. My boy go crazy.
Is he not just Hitler?
He is just Hitler. He's
damn
that ass magical Hitler. He is though.
But hey,
he just want niggas to be pure blood.
He is my worthy. You know what I mean?
Also, my unworthy is how JK Rowling depicted them bankers. Something about it.
It don't sit right. So like I said, Voldemort's my worthy, and it's mainly because,
and just also JK Rowling in general, she's also unworthy. But yeah, continue.
He's my worthy because one, this nigga's branding white people with N's with scarlet letters.
Yes,
This nigga's
sir.
going crazy. Fuck them kids. Drinking unicorn blood. I've never heard no shit like that, bro. Like
That's
that was
fire.
some next
That's
level
some
shit.
that's some shit that niggas pretend like the Illuminati do.
Yo, this
But
nigga's
he did that in real life.
this nigga's living rent free in people's head. He started the trend. He started the quote.
Real talk.
You can't say his name. That's some gangster shit.
He's also religious.
Yo, this nigga, yo,
some type of hat.
He low key put up 60 in the garden, bro. Like that's literally what this is. He just
this
nigga stats is crazy right now. He did, and actually my second worthy, Hogwarts Legacy. Nigga. Like the game turned out to be so good that niggas were like, you know what?
I gotta see what this world is about.
Listen, JK Rowling said some unsavory shit, but the game's kind of fire. I'm sorry, the game's fire. The game's fire. That's what the review. Yo, I literally read a review was like, yo, it'd be a lot easier to hate this if the game wasn't so good.
Hey man, it'd be the truth.
Hey man, these deviants be making pretty good stuff.
Yo, horrible people make good shit all the time, and like we know that because we all use Amazon.
Yo, that's all I'm saying, bro. Like it had to be a worthy. That game's so good that niggas.
And that's not
that game
saying
is so
that
good.
I am like saying go out and cop, but like if you want to go out and cop, like do it. I can't attack you for it. Like as long as you know your moral standpoints don't stand with hers. Like I feel like I don't know.
Hey man, live your life. People buy shit off Shein every day, bro. So
niggas buy shit from China all the time.
You know what I mean? So I can't knock you.
Labor.
And on top of that, it's a worthy because it got me to watch Harry Potter, which I probably would have never fucking done. You know what I'm saying? So
in the world now.
So this has been another issue of the Mighty Metahumans, providing you with that high quality nerd commissary. Subscribe, leave a review, tell a friend. We on Patreon, baby. Follow us on Patreon, you know what I mean? We probably get a little crazy on there. We try to be a little PC on here, if you can call this episode PC.
It's kind of
PC. Subscribe, you know what I mean? You niggas get a Gene Lantern ring. You get extra content, extra episodes, videos, all that shit. You can find me on also social media sites as Old Dirty Dennis. That's OLDIRTYDENNIS. I got cards on Etsy, baby. Art by Den. 2 N's at the end. Whatever you need. You need something for your boo. You need something for your muggles. Sorry, I don't got that. We don't do racism over here.
Oh my God.
You need something for your enemies. I probably got something for that coming too. You know what I mean? Whatever you need. Card wise, art wise, I got you. Yeah. Shit, if I end up liking Harry Potter, I might do some Harry Potter artwork. You never fucking know. Know what I mean? You can find my man Colton.
The Colton Show _ on Twitter.
Colton Show.
The Colton Show on everything else. Instagram. I'm on Twitch, twitch.tv /
Back, baby.
Show. Also, TikTok.
Yes, sir.
I got a website, thecoltonshow.com.
Visit the shit.
YouTube.
Subscribe.
Yo, we also have a YouTube too.
Yes,
so,
yes, we do.
Check that out. We're more into content now.
Yes. Seen them commercials.
Come on, man. Actually. TikTok fuck with the commercials, man.
Oh shit! See what I'm saying?
I'm just saying we got to do more content like that.
Yo, it's coming. It's coming. Just let them know. We gonna have an official Metahumans TikTok. We gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy.
That's a fact.
Send us home, bro. Give us a quote.
Never. The greatest meme of all time, man. Or top 10.
Dead ass. Yo, we out.